Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing a patron shout out request for Home Gnome. Home Gnome has been with me for a very long time. He's an amazing guy, amazing supporter, and has me listen to some great music. So I'm really excited for this one. Home Gnome, thank you so much for all your support. It really does mean everything. So thank you. Today he has me listening to a band called Trident. Now, I want to say I've heard of this band, but I don't think I've heard their actual music. It just sounds so familiar. The name Trident sounds very familiar, even the way they write it with the everything capital except the I is lowercase. For some reason, that it looks and sounds super familiar, but I'm almost positive I've never heard their actual music. So I'm really excited for this. It's a trio, a Japanese trio. Um, and I'm just excited for this because Home Gnome always has been listening to amazing music. So this is going to be just cool. I'm really excited for it. So again, Home Gnome, you're an absolute rock star. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to switch on over, and here we go with. I didn't even say the name of the song a minute ago. So this is a patron shout out request for Home Gnome of Trident with their song "Spoopy." Interesting name for a song, but hey, let's who am I to complain? Because I know these three girls are going to absolutely kill it. They're going to kill it. All the talent in the entire world has been, for some reason, has been concentrated in Japan for the last several years. So I'm excited for this. Interesting sounds. Okay, let's talk about this already. Already, um, the the sound effects that are going on in there, almost video gaming sound effects. But then what the drummer Nagase, I hope I'm saying that right. She what she did there for a second on drums was so unusual. It caught me off guard a little bit. The guitar sound amazing. That's Asaka, and the bass player is Serena, and the singer is Asaka. She sounds fantastic. I really enjoy her voice, and I love the energy of this song. It's got really good energy. Um, Very cool. And the first thing I thought of when they showed Nagase or Nagase, I keep not putting an A on the end of it. Nagise. I hope I'm saying it at least close. That she's got two bass drums. Even if she's not using both of them, and she's using a double bass pedal, so that um, both um, mallets are on the same bass drum. I love the classic old badass 80s metal double, two bass drums out there. I understand why a lot of people don't use them anymore. It's an extra drum to carry around with the technology of the double bass pedals. It's not necessary to have the second bass drum. You don't have to make sure they're tuned together if you're using only one bass drum for both mallets. You don't have to tune them. You worry about tuning that much. But the look of a double bass drum setup gets me happy every single time. That's one thing I love about Love Bites is that Haruna has the giant double bass setup, and she doesn't. And just like I was just saying, Haruna doesn't use both bass drums. She only uses the right one, and has a double pedal to go to it. But I love the look. It just screams heavy metal to me when you have two bass drum set up. So cool. I'm digging the song, and like I said, there's some cool sound effects. I'm actually going to go back a little bit. It's a short song, so I'm going to go back a little bit. There's something that the drummer did that just caught my ear, but I'm trying to remember what it was. Right there, those drums right there. Oh, so good. This is just badass. Those riffs they're doing are killer. The Asaka and Serena are killing it with that riff, and Nagase is absolutely burning those drums. I love it. She is an amazing drummer. She is doing some really cool stuff on those drums, and I like the change ups in the song because they keep going from this almost electronic-y, not electronic, but a lot of the sound effects, the video game, or what I would call video game sound effects, and then they go to old school badass metal, then they go to more of a modern, metal type sound. It's really cool what they're doing. It's real. I'm loving these riffs though. Listen to those drums. Hold on. Oh, that's an interesting outfit compared to the leather she's been wearing in the rest of the song. This is just a fun song. Japan needs to stop stealing all the talent. Stop it. Or don't stop it, actually. Don't ever stop, because every one of these bands coming out of Japan are fucking insane. They're so good. This is so good. I'm loving this. I'm loving this song. All the extra sounds. It almost during the that guitar break, or it wasn't even a guitar break. It was just an instrumental break. With all the sound effects going on, with the very distorted, crunchy guitar, made me almost think industrial metal. But it's a little the sound effects are a little more happy than industrial, if you can say a sound effect's happy, but it's more squeaky, more digital, and having those digital effects on top of that very crunchy guitar and just the banging drums and bass, it was cool. And now it's so good. I'm loving it. I'm gonna have to listen to 100 more songs from these guys. That was cool. Really, really enjoyed that. That was badass. These girls are just killer. They're so good. That was a patron shout out request for Home Gnome of Trident with their song Spoopy. Interesting name, but hey, when you're badass, you can name your song whatever the hell you want. That was cool. I loved everything about that. I love the addition of all those sound effects over this badass metal song. It worked. It worked really well. Asaka, her voice is incredible. She's a great guitar player. Serena, her bass just thumped. I love that bass line that she was doing, and it was so metal. And her harmonies were also great. I believe I'm kind of glancing down there. I guess they're the two original members. The Nagisa joined in 2020, so I mean she's been with the band for 5 years, which is cool. That Nagisa was killing it. Everything she did, I loved. Every single thing she did, I loved. That was killer. That was a great song. That was a great, just badass metal song. I mean, how can you not love that? How can you not love it? I love everything coming out of Japan right now. There's nowhere. I mean, there's amazing bands from all over, but the quantity of quality. Man, usually the old saying is, quality over quantity. I'd rather have, two things, that are great than 10 things that are mediocre. The problem is the 10 things coming out of Japan, more than 10 things coming out of Japan, are all quality, all amazing, badass bands. So this is fantastic. I really enjoyed that. That was cool. Home Gnome, another absolute banger, an absolute winner. I love that. I just can't get enough of it. I'm going to go back, and as soon as I'm done recording this or filming this, I'm going to immediately replay the song. That was killer. I really enjoyed that. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.